What's up, my fellow cadets? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 13-2. Colonel Ribbit is at your service. You know the drill.
Time and memory.
Alright, we have all the graviton core fragments that we need. There are others, but you just need 5. And then I bought a Chaos Crystal at Serendipity. Because why not? I think that's where you're supposed to get it from anyway. And then now we just need to get back to Alyssa and hopefully progress this story. Oh, jeez. You know, it's kind of weird, like, once all this is done and we fixed history, she would have to go back to her own time, right? How can you just live in your regular time knowing there's all this going on? Yeah, okay, I don't have a wild artifact. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, she just goes back to New Bodom, hangs out on the beach, lives her life, knowing that there's all this in the future. Because this is beyond her time. She won't be alive to see this again. It's just a bit weird. And then Noel will have to go back to his future, right? Or would he stay with Serah? Or would he not exist anymore? This is actually, like, really confusing now. That's why I'm not a fan of time travel, because sometimes the writer may bend the rules just to make the story plausible. It's why I don't even watch Doctor Who anymore. I stopped enjoying it.
I need to lose some weight.
This place could do with teleports. Like etherites.
Oh, right.
Maybe it's time to find a job.
You don't have a job?
You've brought us another cluster? Thank you so much. I mean it.
Serah, did you really do it?
We had. We had collected all the ore clusters Hope needed to levitate his new cocoon. I don't think I'd ever seen Hope look so happy and excited. But this was just the beginning. It would take a century to complete the new cocoon. And if the old cocoon were to fall before it could be finished, well...
I know we can do it.
He's right, you know. Have you seen that broken gate in the town? Well, it's all fixed and working normally.
We collected the ore crystals, so the future has changed, Kupo.
Yes, I think so. And look what I found. It was lying next to the gate.
An artifact! I wonder which era this unlocks.
Kupo?
Maybe it takes us to the day the cocoon collapses. The one we saw in the prophecy. The one where Caius is fighting.
Time for the final showdown?
Let's all fight together. We'll follow you to the future by a different path. There are things there I have to protect.
Right. You mean Vanille and Fang, and the new cocoon.
Where did your travels take you?
We ended up at a casino called Serendipity. Have you heard of it, Hope?
There's an ancient legend that mentions a palace by that name. The story itself is incomplete, and nobody knows how it's supposed to end.
So it's a paradise that was never finished, huh?
Right. But we won't be letting our story end halfway through. I've said it before, but I don't know how to thank you enough.
Do you not want the Chaos Crystal?
It won't be long now. Hope and his team are close to raising the new cocoon. It's hard to believe, but we really are changing history.
Noel, are you worried at all? Caius has tried to interfere before. Maybe he will again.
Remember, the Caius who caused the Seath incident was just an imposter. I wonder why the real one didn't intervene.
I hope he lets us finish here.
Maybe he will. If that's what it'll take to protect Yule, then I know he will. I remember we argued about that very thing once and... Wait. Did we argue? I don't remember.
Are your memories playing tricks on you again? Noel, something must have happened between you two.
Damn it. I wish I could remember. Not being able to protect Yule, and being the only one left alive on the planet. And then leaving that place and traveling to Valhalla, I should know these things.
I wish there was some way to find out. But I wonder, your memories disappearing, does it have anything to do with the future changing?
I wouldn't even be surprised if Noel just disappeared.
Are you hurt?
Oh, wow!
Must be handy.
Yep, just mind out. Giant birds running around the city.
My turn!
Sure, have it. Like, I'm done.
Oh yeah, it does look like the gate's fixed.
I think we're getting close to some kind of final reckoning. Before we jump through this gate, we better make sure we're good and ready to fight.
I wonder what Caius is up to. Where is he?
Well, we still don't know if he really is against us or not. This silence makes me nervous. He's always been deadly quiet before taking action. It's like the calm before the storm. If he is in Valhalla, then he's been watching everything we've done here. And if he sees a weakness, he'll exploit it without mercy. We let our guard down, we die.
So we better not use the gate until we are definitely sure.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. So this is a can't return moment, maybe? I'm assuming so. Caius could be waiting on the other side of the gate. Are you ready to face him? I am ready.
Let's go. We don't have anything else to do here now. If we have to fight Caius now, then so be it. I'm ready.
All right then. Let's go do it.
without even a farewell?
What? No, of course not. We were going to drop by and see you before we left.
That's what we figured. Thought we'd save you the trip.
Thanks.
I hope the future turns out like this. A place where we can be happy.
Sometimes, when it looks like all hope is lost, people can turn against each other. They end up full of hate. But really, when they stop and think about it, they're making themselves sad for no reason. Director, what are you looking at me like that for? Huh?
Sorry, I was just remembering something. There was a time when I almost lost myself because I had so much hate in me. And then some friends showed me a way out.
Right. You mean lightning and snow.
It all began back then. I remember, Serah. Weren't you the first one who said you wanted to save Cocoon? It was because Snow and Lightning vowed to carry out your wishes that we all came together back then. And to this day, Vanille and Fang still keep Cocoon safe.
And maybe Lightning does too.
Yes, but the old ark is almost finished. It will fall soon. It's going to be hard for many of us to abandon our old home.
But when you raise the new ark, maybe you can help our friends as well. We won't have to bear the burden of a world anymore. And just maybe, Vanille and Fang will be released from the crystal.
That was always in the back of your mind, wasn't it, Director? If we abandon the old cocoon, maybe you could free your friends. Or am I wrong?
Well,
It's okay. We all knew. We wanted to help anyway.
I've had the great fortune to be helped by many people over the years. Serah and Noel, you are the ones who showed me how the future should be. You gave us all a motive. You helped us make the Academy what it has become.
Well, we got lost a lot. I don't know how many times I almost gave up.
Humanity is doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. It's part of being human. But we also have the ability to build new futures.
Well, as you would say, Noel, exactly. Once preparations are complete, we plan to journey ahead 100 years. I want to be there. I want to see the raising of Cocoon with my own eyes.
I'm sure we'll meet again, Hope.
And when we do, we'll have Lightning with us.
Right.
So, I guess this isn't really goodbye then, is it?
For a new future.
Kupo? See ya. I'm sorry, but in the new future that you wish to build, I no longer exist. Goodbye.
What? What?
Come on, Mog. What's wrong? Why won't you answer me? This can't be. Where did Noel get to? How do I find him?
We were so happy and hopeful. What happened?
Come on, Mog. What's wrong with you?
I'm so confused.
How do I get out of here?
Like, what happened to Noel? He died. Caius literally
Is that Yule?
Caius literally stabbed him.
You're Yule, aren't you?
Yes, I am one of many Yules. From your perspective, I am a Yule from the ancient past.
But where are we? Are we trapped in this place?
I am not truly here. I only watch events from a distant time. This place, it is a shadow of Valhalla. In the depths of the unseen realm, I see you held prisoner.
Serah trapped in the shade of Valhalla. Yule seems to know something. Am I alone?
Am I stuck here by myself? You said you're not really here, didn't you, Yule?
I exist long ago in your past, and now view your present as the future. Very soon, the vision will end.
Are you saying I can't ever leave?
If you do not escape, the dream will go on forever.
Wait, don't go!
Okay, follow the little girls. We'll find our way out of here at some point. Oh, of course I can't get that without Mo. I don't have anything to fight with, do I? Oh, I still have my little buddy. Oh, and I still get monsters. But where's my little Mog?
You're a different Yule, aren't you?
Yes. You have not met me yet. I call your present age my home. You and I are the same. We are blessed by Etro, her chosen servants.
Servants of the goddess?
The power to step outside the timeline. The power to witness the future. These gifts come from Etro. Her servants are known by her blessings.
The goddess gave her servants the ability to see the future. What else does Yule know? How is she connected to lightning?
My sister is also somewhere in Valhalla. What's her part in all this?
The warrior. She stands guard over Etro's temple. She is unable to leave the unseen realm. And so, she turned to you for aid.
I suppose you're another Yule as well.
Yes. I am from a future you have never known. Very soon, my presence here will fade. There is little time to tell you of the things I have seen. Once upon a time,
There were 6 and 1 Lassie, and their story is a miracle. The destinies of the 6 were bound through the completion of a focus that belonged to the 1.
The 6. That was Lightning and Snow and the others. And the 1, that would be me?
The goddess Etro saw that the Lassie fulfilled their tasks. She saw their courage and took pity on them. She blessed the 6 and the 1 and one other, a child. And so she released them from the prison of crystal.
You mean it was the goddess who saved us that day?
Yes, but in doing so, she warped time itself. Etro was fading away, and she could not restore it. But perhaps you had the power to repair the distortion, and perhaps you did.
Perhaps I did. What do you mean? Is it too late now?
The future? I can no longer see it.
So just in case anyone's confused, the reason why all this has happened is because the goddess Etro, she saw Lightning, Hope, you know, when we saved Cocoon at the end of the first game, and how we just miraculously turned back into ourselves from Crystal. That was Etro's doing, because she saw how courageous we were. She just decided to do an ex machina, basically. But by doing that, she kind of screwed up time. Created chaos and distortion, and that's why everything's warped, everything's gone wrong. And because that's happened, Etro needed Lightning to protect her temple because she's fading away, she's weak.
You there! Are you lost too? I don't know how I ended up here, and I can't seem to find a way out. I really need your help to get out of this bind. First, buy something from my shop. Then, look for an exit so I can get out of here. Love you! And find that exit. Stat!
Okay.
You're Yule too. Which era do you come from?
I am the one who lives in all the ages. I am the one who dies in all the ages. I am the one who suffers countless partings again and again.
Have you come to tell me something?
You summoned me here. In this place, you can see all your heart's desires come true.
I don't understand.
Look, this is the place where all time flows. The dreams of humanity are here washed ashore. A world without beginning or end. A world closed upon itself. Why do you want to change time? Why do you try to stand in his way? Why do you continue on this journey? As you change the timeline, you come closer to death. But now,
Your journey is over.
I don't understand.
You don't need to.
Oh boy.
nightmare, isn't it? You fight bravely. Noel gave up much more quickly than this.
What have you done to him?
He is living in a time and place where he knows only joy. He acknowledged his defeat. Now he is at peace.
No, I don't believe you. Noel would never give in to you.
Child of miracles, traveler of time guided by Itro, listen to me. Each time you fulfill a wish of your heart, someone else's dream is shattered. You conjure miracles, but when you do, the seeds of tragedy are sown in other lives. Are you prepared to bear that burden, that responsibility?
But why, Caius? Why do you fight us?
To save her. Long ago, the goddess Etro rescued you and your friends from your fate as the sea. For you, it was a miracle. For you, a sentence of death. In that moment, immutable history was transformed. Time was twisted. With each distortion of the future, the life of the Series was cut short. So often have I seen this. Seen her wilt before my eyes. When time is in flux, the future changes, and Yule is consumed. So I will dam the river of time and tear down the foundations of history. Only then will your suffering come to an end.
You're going to destroy history just so you can save Yule?
Yes. You have interfered with my task at every turn. But your meddling is over. I will slay the goddess and return everything to Valhalla. In a place without time or future, you will be free for eternity. Surrender now to your heart's desire.
Look at her, asleep like a baby. Hey, let's all yell Serah at once.
Why don't you do it?
I'll get her up. Hey, Serah! Wake up! What are you doing sleeping out here?
It is a really nice day for a nap, I've gotta say.
Where am I?
Not in your bed, for starters.
You still dreaming?
Maybe I am.
Hey, let's go.
Come on, Serah.
Man, I'm hungry. What's for lunch, anyway?
Didn't you just eat?
Have I really come back to New Bodham? Or is this just part of a dream.
Mog is still with me. Okay. But at least we've got Caius's motive, like, now out in the open. So basically, because Etro changed time and fate by saving everyone, time got screwed up. And because time is in flux, the future keeps changing. And every time a Cirrus has a vision of the future, it cuts her life short. So all these reincarnations of Yule, they keep dying. And I don't know if you can figure this out, but Caius is obviously like, he cares for Yule, and he doesn't want to see her die all the time. So he wants to basically get rid of history, get rid of what's causing the flux, to save her life. Now we think we're doing that. We think we're saving history by getting rid of all these distortions. But when we do that, the future changes. Like, we've made it better. We've changed something. And every time we do that, Yule has a vision. And her life gets cut short.
Strange.
So, while we're trying to save the future and do the right thing, we're kind of killing Yule in the progress.
I know school is out right now, but what will your students think if they see teacher dozing on the grass?
Everything looks the way it did before I left on my journey. What is this place? What year is it?
LeBro, can I ask you a strange question? What year is this?
Are you serious? Okay, I'm starting to worry about you. You're not much of a teacher if you don't know that.
Yeah, I know. Can you just tell me anyway?
It's 3 AF, silly. Now you know, so run on home, okay?
Okay, we're in the same year as we left. I think. Yeah. Or was it 2? I don't remember. I think it's 3 AF.
It's not like you to slack off like that. Have you been working too hard in the fields?
Yuge is acting like nothing happened. What should I talk to him about first? What happened to the meteorite?
Hey, Huge, I wonder what happened to the meteorite.
What meteorite? Nothing fell around here as far as I know.
Nothing near the village?
Nah, I think you just dreamed it up during your nap.
I know Kaya stabbed me, but there's no wound.
You were sleeping like a baby out there. You sure do have it easy, Serah.
Well, that's a bit mean to say. Godot says, I have it easy. How should I respond? Yeah, I work hard too.
What do you mean I have it easy? I work as hard as anyone else here. Being a teacher is a tough job, you know.
Whoa, easy there. Sheesh. It almost sounds like you got a guilty conscience or something.
No,
Anyway,
it's
you
just
better get a move on.
it's a bit mean to say that.
You know who? Could I be dead? Kaius did stab me.
Like, you don't go up to someone and say, oh, you have it easy. Like, you don't know my life. I just got stabbed.
They can't wait for you to get back to Nora House.
Maki says someone is waiting at Nora House. What does he mean? Who?
Who can't? Anyone I know?
Funny one, Serah. Anyone I know.
Could I have dreamed everything that happened up until now? Not very likely.
They say it's good weather, but it's really not. Alright, let's go inside the house, I guess.
Hey, there you are.
Snow! What are you doing here?
What?
I'm not allowed to hang out in my own place? You.
But you went looking for my sister. You left ages ago.
What are you talking about? Lightning hasn't gone anywhere that I know of.
What?
She's living right here with us ever since we got married, remember? Hey, you okay?
I don't
It's okay,
understand.
it's okay. Serah, where are you going? Serah!
Everything's falling apart. Where did everyone go?
Oh, what is that sound? Oh, my head. That actually just went right through me.
Am I trapped? Am I the only one here? Is lightning here somewhere? Maybe snow? Am I... Is it really you?
Welcome home, Serah.
Lightning, why are you here?
Because you want me to be.
You can see all your heart's desires come true.
You've changed history, and you're back where you belong. This is it. Your adventure's over. Serah, come with me. Your family's waiting.
Yes. My family. That's right. I'm home. My family are all here. Deep in my heart, the truth still glinted like a razor. This wasn't real. It was a dream. If I accepted it, my journey through time would end. But my sister was here. Snow was here. If I stayed, I would be with everyone I'd ever loved. This is what I'd been searching for all this time. I'd found my home. I'd found happiness.
Oh, I get to choose? Lightning is showing me a world of hope. Should I quit the journey and stay with her? I think this is like, right, I know there are multiple endings to this game, and I think this is one of them, where you can just say yes and go, alright, yeah, sure. But, like, obviously I'm gonna say no.
I couldn't do it. When I had lost faith in the future, Noel came and gave me hope. Snow left his home and his friends. He traveled through time to save others. Hope worked feverishly to save Cocoon. And then there was Vanille and Fang, trapped in crystal, holding Cocoon in the sky. I couldn't desert them to live in this world of dreams. I couldn't betray them. Lightning, I'm so sorry.
How dare you say no?
Don't give up. No. That's not my sister. Who was that? And why is she trying to help me?
I think that's Vanille.
Somebody is helping me, but no one's here. going? That voice. I'm sure I've heard it before. Serah.
Yeah, that's Vanille. What are you doing here?
You there? Are you lost too? I don't know how I ended up here, and I can't seem to find a way out. I really need your help to get out of this bind. First, buy something from my shop. Then, look for an exit so I can get out of here. Love you! And find that exit. Stat!
Alright, I went the wrong way. How have I gotten lost? I've been here multiple times.
You can do it.
Okay, yeah, they've lengthened this area on purpose. This is not fair. I'm coming. I'm coming, Vanille. I'm coming.
Serah.
Here we go.
Where's the gate? There's nothing left. Vanille? Is that really you?
Well, that's a good question. Put it this way. It's the real me, but inside a dream. I'm still sleeping in the crystal pillar, you see. And you're dreaming away too. So it's like we're meeting inside each other's heads.
So this is a dream after all. But why did you come?
Because you needed help.
Oh, you've never met Fang before, have you?
No. We've come to pull you out of this fantasy of yours.
You're trapped in a dream that never ends somewhere in the void beyond. If we don't help, you'll never wake up.
And that, my girl, is why we're here.
Good one, Fang.
Thank you.
We're just showing you a way out. You're the one who made the decision to wake up and leave this world. If you hadn't rejected the fake lightning, we would never have been able to reach you, and you'd still be stuck in your dream.
Right.
I almost believed her. The fake lightning, I mean. But then I remembered my sister is fighting in Valhalla. Snow and Hope, they're fighting their own battles as well. Out of all of us, I was the only one who was running away from the truth.
That's all right. Because now it's your turn to help someone. You're not the only one who's trapped in a dream they can't wake up from.
You mean Noel? You need to go and find him. I reckon you can save him, Serah.
Fang? Vanille?
Guess our time's up, huh?
Yes. We have to go back now.
See you around.
Bye.
I'll save you. Okay, it's time to find Noel. Guess what, lady? I met Vanille again. She saved me once 3 years ago, and today she came to help me. I owe her my life twice now. And I met Fang for the first time too. We only talked a while, but she kind of reminded me of you. Even though they're still trapped in Crystal, they reached out to me, showed me a way out of my dream. One day, I'm going to pay them back. I promise. I wonder what kind of dream Noel is living in. Whatever it is, I'm going to wake him out of it. And together, we'll find you, Lightning.
Oh. Alright then. Well, cadets, this is Colonel Ribbit signing out.